I mean, I'd like to swim in that. That is nice and warm right now. Salmon like 10 to 15 degrees, maybe a little warmer in the systems in which they spawn in. This is warmer than that right now.
BC's current drought may hurt local salmon. Steve McDonald looks after a number of waterways with the West Vancouver Streamkeepers. He says the water level here in Cypress Creek, like in other BC rivers during this drought, is incredibly low. And when they get this low, he says the water warms up more easily, so much that it's hard for salmon to spawn in creeks just like this one.
Oh, this is at its, about as low as you're going to see this stream. And you can see how high it could normally be, or certainly at high flow, it would be have 10 times as much water in it as it does now. We do know that with certain species, temperatures in river systems have reached critical levels, and some of the levels so high that spawning or that the run actually ceases.
He says losing salmon populations, which feed many other species and add nutrients to streams and rivers, makes it harder to bring the fish back. And the absence of rain in BC's forecast only exacerbates wildfires and drought. Nearly 400 wildfires are burning across the province. More than 20 are considered threats to public safety. Paul Sapivnik with the Burn Creek Streamkeepers in Burnaby says those working in water ecology around BC are seeing dry conditions they've never seen before over the past few years.
And they're very concerned with the fire situation, of course, and also with river level. It's province-wide. That's what's really concerning to me. It's not just sort of our little urban creeks. It's actually impacting large systems, including the Fraser River.
The worst of the dry weather is hitting Vancouver Island, where multiple watersheds are at drought level 5, the most serious level.
Any population of salmon in any stream in Vancouver Island now has got to be a major concern to us.
McDonald says Cypress Creek is in relatively good shape, but the Streamkeepers are trying to get government funding to ensure this stream nurtures salmon for generations to come. He says the fish always come back to where they spawned.
If you break that cycle and lose fish in one system, well, you're going to have trouble returning them to that system. You're going to have trouble keeping that run running.
In West Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.